Hi, I'm Joe Herbert from Joe Herbert Realty, and I'm here today with episode 2 of the Golden Rules for Real Estate Sales Success. And again, it's going to be about a 20-part video series on the most important wisdom and knowledge and systems and processes you need if you're considering being a real estate agent, or if you already are an agent and you want to take your business to the next level. And several of the beginning videos are going to be covering what I call the 4 stages of the real estate sales profession. I took all the tasks we do as agents, front to back, everything, and I broke them up into 4 stages because they fit into 4 different functions or 4 different stages. And today we're going to talk about stage 1, which is called business acquisition. In the real estate sales profession, if you're a real estate agent, you already know this, but as soon as you help a buyer and a seller buy or sell a home, you're out of a job. Our profession is not like regular professions like a school teacher, a plumber, a sales clerk. Once they get the job, they go to work every day to the same job. But as realtors and sales agents, we're always having to look for that next job, that next client. So all the tasks that are involved with finding business, I put into what I call business acquisition. When we get out to stage 2 and 3, we're going to talk about the job of actually being a realtor. That's where now you have a client and you're going to help them buy and sell a home. You'll be working in your business, actually doing the job of a sales agent. Believe it or not, this really has nothing to do with being a sales agent. This is getting business. Once you get the business, then you have to be the agent. So, but this is important. I wrote these in green because if you do these right, you will make a lot of money in this business. This is where the money is made, right here. Not in actually doing the job of being a realtor. It's finding, generating leads, following up, and turning those leads into clients. Okay? So, and I broke this stage 1 down into these 3 disciplines. Marketing and branding, which is one discipline, lead generation, and follow-up. Those are the 3 disciplines to business acquisition. This is where you're working on your business. Stage 2 and 3 are going to be where you're working in your business. So the rest of this video is going to break down some concepts and ideas to have success with these 3 disciplines. So stay tuned for stage 1, business acquisition. Welcome back to the Golden Rules for Real Estate Sales Success. And this is going to be a video series, typically around 20 videos. And today we've got episode 2. And if you remember in episode 1, we did an introductory video for a concept that I called the 4 stages of the real estate sales profession. And today we're going to talk about stage 1 of that profession, and we call that business acquisition. Business acquisition is actually the art of finding business. When you become a real estate agent, you have no business. You need to find business. You need to generate leads, follow up with those leads, and turn them into clients. Then you can actually do the job of being a sales agent. It's job hunting for real estate agents. A lot of the tasks and disciplines in business acquisition do not require a real estate license. If you have a good admin or marketing person, they can do a lot of the work for you. And then the main follow-up tasks of actually communicating with these leads while you're trying to turn them into clients, that should be done by the agent. Business acquisition is working on your business, okay? When you actually get a client and you're helping them buy and sell a home, that's working in your business. But this is working on your business. And there are 3 disciplines of business acquisition. There's marketing and branding, there's lead generation, and there's follow-up. Once you have a database set up and you put all of your contacts in there, the people you know, you want to market and brand to them. You want to send them information about what's going on in the real estate market, what's happening with homes in their neighborhood, what's going on with interest rates, things they should be doing to maintain the value of their home. This is going to show them that you're a great real estate agent. So someday when they do want to buy or sell real estate, they're going to call you. And if anybody asks them who they should call, they'll refer you. And right now I'm going to assume you have enough people to put in a database and get your business going, or you're already a realtor with a good sized database. If you're not, we're going to do a video later on about how to build your database. And you can put that database in your CRM system, your customer relationship management system. You can put those contacts in Google or Outlook. So let's talk a little bit more about what you can do to work with those people. We're all aware of traditional branding like TV, radio, billboards, but that's expensive, and typically that's meant to go out and attract business from people you don't know. Right now we're talking about working with people you do know. And if you use the internet and social media correctly, you will succeed in today's real estate sales industry. I can tell you for over a decade now, 90 to 100% of my business has come from people I know, doing repeat business with my clients, or my clients referring me. And I'm going to do a video later on that's called Data is Money. I have over 3,600 contacts in my database, and I'm going to show you how I use those to consistently generate business, to consistently handle this stage one called business acquisition. So let's talk about some things you should be doing. I think we're all aware of how powerful social media is. And I've listed 5 things here you should do every day in the social media channels that you use, whether it's Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube. But you should be shooting videos and capturing photos of what's going on in your real estate business, your listings, your open houses, deals you're closing. Also, if any philanthropic efforts you're involved with, great meals that you cook, great pictures of your pets, your family, your vacations. I don't need to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. Stay away from the negative things. Don't go on Facebook or Instagram and talk about your political or religious views. Don't go on there and bash the president or anybody, okay? And don't bash people that you've had past relationships with. You want to be a positive person, and you want to create a lot of positive energy, okay? Also, make sure you comment on other people's posts. Make sure you like other people's posts. Request new friends every day and accept friends. These are 5 things you should be doing every day. There's a couple of other things, okay? You can put your new leads that you generate, and again, your people you already know, in your CRM system. And you should be using a CRM system. And every good CRM system has what's called a drip campaign. And that's where you can send emails and text messages about the real estate industry and staying in touch with your leads and your clients automatically. If you're not using a CRM, then in your MLS, there's usually an auto email feature. And you can set that up to send your sphere of influence, all of your contacts, you can send them new listings and sold homes in the area where they live. I've been doing this for over a decade, and it's amazing how much business I've generated by just letting the auto email tool in my MLS send information to people for me. I also always have a real estate blog, and you can post your blog content on your website, or you can have videos on YouTube. You can use WordPress for a blog. And then once you've posted that blog content out there about real estate, about homes, home values, home maintenance, home safety, then you can use an email platform like MailChimp to email a link to that blog article, again, to your database. Also, these are some other things you can do. You can identify what I call A+ people in your database. These are people that love you and they would refer you if you ask them to. And you call these people every so often, you tell them what's going on in your business, and then you ask them some key questions. And we're going to do a video about some of the big questions you need to have in your arsenal that you need to have memorized for different situations. These questions elicit the responses that you want as a real estate sales agent. The second bullet point, networking with a tribe. This is something I've done very well. I get so much business from all of the things that I'm involved with in life. I put it in parentheses there. This is a people business. It's not a property business, and this is very true. I can't tell you, the fishing friends that I have and the tennis people that I play with, and at the tennis club, how much business I've gotten from that. I've worked with the Young Area Professionals, Habitat for Humanity, Athena, Rotary. I've gotten business from all those organizations. Get involved with your church. I'm on the board of my local landlord organization. This is a people business, and you want to be around people. Start your own referral club. Take one plumber, one electrician, one roofer, one financial services person, one banker, one attorney, one architect, one accountant, and start a referral club. You meet once a month, and the goal of this club is to get to know each other and give each other business. This is another very lucrative concept that's worked very well for me. The second to the last bullet point, if there's a neighborhood where you want to sell homes, go move to that neighborhood, because you're going to get to know the people in that neighborhood. It's amazing to me how many realtors sell a lot of homes in their neighborhoods. And this last bullet point is one I haven't done, but I'm sure it will work. There are numerous subdivisions that during the summer that have a big subdivision garage sale. There's hundreds, if not thousands, of people walking around this neighborhood trying to buy garage sale items. And the owners of these homes are all standing in their driveways selling things. Again, if you know the key questions to ask, if you spend a couple of hours at these subdivisions garage sales, handing out business cards and asking these key questions, I guarantee you'll come away with at least one listing. Here's some other methods that I'm not a huge fan of. Some of them I am. Of course, you can generate leads and contacts at open houses. You can pursue expired listings and for sale by owners. Door knocking, again, if you're confident and you know the right questions to ask, door knocking can be very lucrative. Another popular method today is paying for leads from Zillow, Realtor.com, Boomtown. There's a lot of lead sources. There's a lot of debate about how valuable these leads are. I have tried paying for leads, and I don't find that it's very lucrative. There's very little ROI. The last bullet point is something I do like. If you have a Facebook business page, you can do paid ads that will drive leads to your website or a landing page where you can collect emails and phone numbers and build up your leads. And we're going to talk about that later on. But I will tell you this, I've read this and it's true. Lead generation is not an agent's problem. The agents who are the best at follow-up are the ones who make the most money. And I will tell you, I've become a follow-up master. If I get a lead and somebody tells me they're thinking about selling a house a year from now, I call that person at least 2 or 3 times between now and a year from now. I know they'll sell someday, and I want to be the one who lists that house. And I've used my CRM system and my Google Calendar to be a follow-up. I'm like a follow-up ninja. I'm not kidding you. And this last statement in quotes is very, very true. You don't want to plan your follow-up around your schedule. You want to plan your schedule around your follow-up. Several days a week, you should be blocking out an hour a day, and you're just following up. You're going into your CRM system. You're letting it tell you who's next to be called, what you talked to about the last time you spoke to that person. Follow-up is an art, and we're going to talk about that more later on. But the people that can follow up are the ones who make the money. And how do you follow up? Okay, let's get into a little bit of details, okay? First of all, you want to put all your leads in your CRM system, okay? And I put some different CRM systems in there. I used to use Excel. Constant Contact, Top Producer, Lion's Desk, Perfect Storm. You can work your leads from any of those systems. At Joe Herbert Realty, we use Perfect Storm. Excuse me. It's a fantastic CRM system. And I picked it because the drip campaigns are incredible, and it allows us to do video texting and video emailing as part of the drip campaigns. It's probably, I think, one of the best CRM systems out there, and I pay for that, and I provide it to all my realtors. And you can see that in number 1. Use a good CRM system, and let it tell you what to do. You log into your CRM system every day. Okay, when you do get a lead in, you're assigning it to a text, email, and a phone call drip campaign. And Perfect Storm does all this automatically when a new lead comes in. Plus, it notifies you that you've been assigned that lead. Also, you want to set that lead up on a property alert, okay? And if you don't have a CRM system, then set them up on an auto email in your MLS system, okay? And then call the leads based on the phone call drip campaign that your CRM tells you to until they start communicating with you and they're ready to act. A lot of leads, 90% of them, when you get the lead, they're not ready to act. But the realtor that stays in touch with them gets the business. Also, add your leads to your blog, your Facebook page. Friend them on Facebook. Connect with them on LinkedIn. Put them in your MailChimp email marketing. Invite them to your YouTube channel so they can see your videos. And again, at the bottom, if you're not using a CRM system, then put that lead in your into your MLS database and assign them an auto email so that you start dripping properties to them. So that's business acquisition, okay? Those are the 3 disciplines of business acquisition. You want to block out time every day to work on these, okay? I have a philosophy I'm teaching my agents right now. And you start your day by working on you, then you work on your business, then you work in your business. If you do that every day, you're going to be happy, you're going to have work-life balance, and you're going to make a lot of money as an agent. And we're going to talk about those 3 things later on in another video. But as I said, this is working on your business. You should block out a little time every morning to do this before you start working in your business. So that's it for today, folks. That's the summary. This is episode 2 of the Golden Rules for Real Estate Sales Success, and that was stage 1 of the real estate profession business acquisition. So stay tuned for episode 3, and thanks for watching.